Hello guys, welcome to our Sports Pro Live YouTube channel. You're watching Players Champions semi-finals and Luke Littler is leading now for 1. So as you can see, I'm really apologies for the late. I'm sorry guys. I was sorry guys. Kindly make sure to subscribe and thank you so much for watching guys. Please make sure to subscribe. Luke Littler is leading now and leg 6 will begin very soon. I'll be talking about some preview and please make sure to subscribe guys. Players Championship Finals 2024 Day 3 preview and order of play. Oh my god. Yeah, the last night of the darts before we start the World Championship in December has arrived. We wrap on Sunday night with the semi-finals and finals of the Players Championship Finals. In between, traditionally the final of the PDC World Youth Championship. For the first time in the history of this tournament, the World Youth title will be won by a Dutchman. Luke Littler versus Ross Smith. First, we get the answer of the question of who will qualify for the final of the Players Championship Finals. The dream final between Luke Littler and Luke Humphries is still a possibility, but there are two players who are all too eager to put a stop to it. For now, there is no measure of Littler this tournament. His latest average in 4 matches was 103.73 and his highest 112.73. The English teenage sensation swept rough across the stage of his opening match and before also toppling Ritchie Edhouse 6-2, Danny Upper 10-3 and Mike Dedeker 10-3. In the last four, Ross Smith will be his opponent, Smartgar, and now as we can see that 140 from Ross Smith now and leg on 4-1, 5-1 now I think. Yeah, Loglia just made it 5-1. The two is meeting for the fourth time this season. Smith surprisingly won the first meeting 6-5 in early April, but the same month later took revenge by beating Smith 7-2 in the semi-finals of a Euro tournament on Dutch soil. The two players faced each other in September at the World Series finals in Amsterdam. Then the win went 6-5 to Littler. Then the other semi-final, Dark Van Dujuin, I can't pronounce, versus Luke Humphries. I think the final will be between Luke Humphries versus Luke Littler. Here the seventh leg is going on and 347 remaining for Luke Littler and 140 from Ross Smith, 126 remaining. I think Ross Smith gonna win this leg, but here you can see 140 from Luke Littler also. Let's see from Ross Smith what he can do here. Can see, let's show it. 94, 32 remaining and 207 from Luke Littler. Yeah, 64, 143 remaining. 143 needed. Ross Smith needed 32. Double 16. No, yes, he made it 5-2 now. Now Luke Littler's run. In the meanwhile, I'll be talking about the other players, other semi-finals preview. At the right time, Dark Van Rijvenvoorde seems to be returning to form with the start of the World Darts Championship next month in mind. After his quarter-final at the European Darts Champion in October, Abergenius is now in the last four at a major for the first time in 2 years. Van Dijvenrode defeated consecutively Callan Ridge, Florian Hampel, Jermaine Watamina, and Connor Scott, and the other with the exception of the match against Hampel, Van Duijvenrode showed a good level each time with averages of close to 100. But the Luke Humphries as an opponent, Van Duijvenrode now meets an absolute world-class player for the first time this tournament. Humphries makes this tournament mainly a changeable impression, at times brilliant, but also very sloppy at times. Here we can see the leg 8. Let's see if you look Littler can win or not. Rosa Smith 164 remaining, and let's see Rosa Smith single 20. It's treble 18 and rotate 128. Nice. Look Littler, let's see 110. Yeah, 54, 56 from Luke Littler needed 56 and Smith 36. Yeah, he on it. I think 5-3. 5-3 now. Let's see if he can come back. So where was I? I was talking about the Luke Humphries as an but the quality picked up thereafter with the best two players at the game, showcasing the kind of form that has significant their epic rivalry throughout this season. Littler went into the final with an average of 105.21 and was on track was on track to break the tournament record. However, the clash started off anything but the classy affair that fans and pundits were expecting, with both players erratic with their scoring and finishing. The teenager missed chances at double stops in the both first and second legs as Humphries capitalized to lead 2-0. Littler finally nailed double at the seventh time of asking in the following leg to reduce the deficit. But the cool hand look quickly hit back before a scrappy fifth leg. It ended with Littler needing 5, but he proceeded to accidentally hit double one fast up and could not finish from as Humphries went into the fast break with a 4-1 lead. Yeah, but the quality improved. The despite seemed short-lived Thor, though, as Humphries hit back with 11 dart leg, only for Littler to respond with a maximum 170 checkout. He then broke back to reduce the deficit further 6-4, and as the players headed off stage for the next break, the crowded noise timed up and ramped up, and 161 checkout sparked further frenzy from the Minehead faithful, and the finalists then exchanged high quality legs as Humphries stayed in front of 7-6. But despite then winning the leg, the world champion was visibly annoyed after having to pull away from the OK. The whistling coming from the crowd as he prepared to throw at the OK. Stop whistling, stop whistling, thank you, was the announcement from the match referee, but the atmosphere remained loud as the Riddler hit back to make it 8-7, and the pair went for their final break and the contest in the knife edge. But Humphries then came out and went through the gears. He took successive legs to move within one victory, and then when Littler missed a dart at level 20, Humphries hit the same marker with his second attempt to seal the glory. So this was the after match reaction. Kindly make sure to subscribe and thank you so much for watching.